Welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are hosting the Brewers today. Coming off the off day, let's get the subs into the game. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. Let's try that again. There we go. That's what I wanted. There you go, something like that. And not feeling my most energetic today. It's my older daughter's birthday today, so we've been at the trampoline park the last few hours. I didn't even do any jumping, but I already feel worn out just from running that party. But she had a great time. So it all works out. Take a look at our defensive lineup today. And Paulie is going to start today's game. Already almost to 250 strikeouts on the year. All right, Ryan Braun will lead off as he has been for the Brewers. And he takes strike one to open the game. Takes strike two. And that one just inside. 1-2 the count. This one inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. One down, Ronnie Cedeno at the plate. This is going to be a ground ball to short. Kester will handle it. Two down. Aramis Ramirez at the plate. And he's going to have a ground ball that gets through. I thought Kester was going to field that one, but instead we get our first hit of the game. Puts one on, 2 outs. Prince Fielder at the plate. And he takes a strike. Pops this one foul, but Martinez goes back to make the play, and that will end the first inning. No runs, 1 hit for Milwaukee. As we go to the bottom of the first, Kester will lead off for the Squirrels. As we take a look at the Brewers defensive lineup, which looks like the one we have seen all year, Jeff Suppan is going to start today for the Brew Crew. First pitch in the dirt. Second pitch in there for a strike. Another called strike makes it 1-2. And Kester swings at a terrible pitch. Comes up empty for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Miyake to the plate. And he takes a strike. Pops this one back to Suppan, who catches it for the second out of the inning. Chief now at the plate. And he looks at strike one. Gets this one into left, and it will get down for the Squirrels' first hit of the game. So, like the Brewers, we have 1 on and 2 out. Quinton is at the plate here. Average is slipped below 400. Which I'm sure if he had more regular at-bats, he wouldn't be at 400 anyway. But even with his normal position, that he's hitting way above his normal average. And he hits this one into the right center gap. That's going to be an RBI doubled for the Squirrels to score the first run of the game. I actually didn't expect Chief to score from first on that shot. But we do. There's the early lead, and Zach is at the plate. And he is quickly down 0-2. And he swings and misses at strike three. That'll end the inning, but the Squirrels do get a run to take the early 1-0 lead. We move into the second inning. Bill Hall will lead off for the Brewers. First pitch from Pauly is called a strike. Swing and a miss. Makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One down. Van Hecken at the plate. Numbers look pretty solid for Van Hecken, so I would say he's definitely cemented himself in the lineup at this point over Kendall, and he comes up with a hit up the middle here. I know I created him, but I honestly can't remember. I think I did make him more of an offensive-minded catcher. I could be wrong on that, but that seems to be what I remember. Kapler at the plate, and he has a 1-1 count. Swings and misses for 1-2. Pops this one foul down the left field line. Quinton runs after it, but comes nowhere close to it. And gets this one just foul, just missed the third base bag. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Tony Gwynn at plate. Tony Gwynn Jr., I should say. I don't think he goes by Tony Gwynn Jr. in this game, but let's be honest, we know who we think of when we say Tony Gwynn. And it's not the guy who just lined out to second. We go to the bottom of the second. The Squirrels leading 1-0, and Sweeney is going to lead off the inning. First pitch from Suppan is a strike. Second pitch, also a strike, 0-2. And Sweeney looks at all 3 strikes right down the middle. Don't know what he was looking for, but apparently didn't get it. 1 down, Martinez at the plate, takes strike 1. Swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Suppan brings Phil to the plate. And he's going to put this one into shallow center for a base hit. 1 on, 2 outs. Pauly going to hit here, and I'm sure he will be swinging with 2 outs. And this one is called a strike as well. Breaks his bat, but lines out to shortstop. That'll end the second inning. 1-0 Squirrels lead. Jeff Suppan will lead off things for the Brewers. All right. First pitch from Pauly is called a ball just inside. That pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, swing and a miss for out number 1. Ryan Braun now at the plate. And he has a 1-1 count. So my daughter just came in here needing help buttoning up one of her new outfits from today. Pops this one sky high. Pauly was waiting and finally catches it. Phil came in to supervise, but Pauly did end up fielding it. 2 down, Ronnie Cedeno at the plate. As he swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh, and I didn't catch that till just now. If I remember right, I think that strikeout to Suppan was number 250 on the year for Pauly. I think he was at 246 when they introduced him. This ball bounced to Sweeney. He grabs it, steps on the bag, and that's it for the top of the third. Still 1-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom half of the third. Kester back up at the plate. Suppan throws a ball. Throws a strike. And that one called a strike as well. 1-2 the count. Pops this one up, and Suppan will field it. That'll bring Miyake to the plate. He takes a strike. Swings and misses, 0-2. And this one will be line drive to Prince Fielder. Not a badly hit ball, but not exactly a spectacular play for Prince Fielder. That'll bring Chief to the plate. Nobody on base, 2 outs, and a swing and a miss to open the at-bat. This one down and out. This one called strike 2. Line drive. Actually, Ramirez ends up fielding it on a short hop, throws it over, and that is the end of the 3rd inning. All right, 1-0 Squirrels as we go to the 4th inning now. Aramis Ramirez will lead off things for the Brewers. And Ramirez got a hit his first time up. Takes strike 1 here. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. Looks at strike 3, 1 down. Prince Fielder fouled out his last time up. And a pitch outside. That one called a strike. And that one in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Swings and misses, 2-2. And this one outside. Full count, 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Bill Hall at the plate. Looks at strike 1. This one down and in. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. That ends the top of the 4th inning. Still 1-0 Squirrels. Quinton is going to lead off things in the bottom half of the inning. And Quinton had an RBI double his last time up and actually got his average back up over 400 on that shot. Looks at ball 1. Looks at a strike. This one too high. That one looked like a very similar pitch, but this one called a strike. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Zach at the plate. Struck out his last time up. This one called a strike on the outside corner. Swung and missed, 0-2. And that one just off the plate. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate. He looked at 3 straight pitches down the middle. I do not know what he was waiting on the first time up. Takes a ball to start off this at-bat and then takes a strike. So 5 pitches on the day, and Sweeney has swung at none of them. Finally swings at one and fouls it off down the right field line. 1-2 the count. This one in the dirt, 2-2. And looks at strike 3 again. Not a good day for Sweeney. That ends the 4th inning. Still a 1-0 Squirrels lead as we go into the 5th. Van Hecken is going to lead off for the Brewers. And Van Hecken singled up the middle his last time up. I think he was up the middle anyway. Looks at strike, or actually swung at strike one. Swings and misses at strike two. And that pitch a bit wild, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. That brings Kapler to the plate. And he looks at a strike. Swing and a miss, strike two. And this one a bit low, 1-2 the count. Hits this one just... Oh no, Sweeney gets up and makes the play. I thought that was going to drop in, but no such luck for the Brewers. 2 down and Tony Gwynn Jr. at the plate, who takes a strike. Swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. We are halfway through the game, still a 1-0 Squirrels lead. Martinez is going to lead things off in the bottom half of the fifth. Martinez struck out his first time up. Looks at this curveball in the dirt. Swings and misses to make it 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. And Martinez is going to get this one to fall into left field for a base hit. Brings Phil to the plate, who got a hit his last time up. 1 on, nobody out. First pitch, curveball in the dirt. Suppan, I feel like, has thrown a lot of those today, and the Squirrels not generally biting as he puts a fastball in the dirt that time. This one called a strike, and it looked like a bit of a gift, but they didn't ask me. Fouls this one away, 2-2 the count. And then a ground ball to short. Hall to Cedeno to fielder. Double play. 6-4-3 double play clears the bases. Suddenly, nobody on base and 2 outs for Pauly at the plate. That pitch misses outside. Pops this one up towards Bill Hall. I'm not sure he had to move an inch as he grabs it to end the 5th inning. We go into the 6th. Suppan, who will lead off for the Brewers. I assume they'll leave him in to hit, as they are only trailing 1-0. First pitch is called ball, too high. Second pitch, inside, 2-0 the count. And that one too low. 3-0 the count. Ground ball to Phil. He throws over, and that is the first out of the inning. That'll bring Ryan Braun up for the 3rd time today. He is struck out and flown out today. Take strike one. Swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. He becomes strikeout victim number 10 today. Ronnie Cedeno at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on, and first pitch is outside. Probably low as well. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. That's it for the top of the 6th. Still a 1-0 Squirrels lead, and they'll send Kester up to bat in the bottom half of the inning. Kester 0 for 2 today. Yeah, Kester on a 16-game hitting streak. I knew it had been a while. I forgot the exact number. Has a 1-2 count at the moment in what could be his final at bat, and he strikes out swinging. That'll bring Miyake to the plate with 2 out, or 1 out. He's 0 for 2. That's what I was trying to get at. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Pops this one up, Van Hecken under it, and there is out number 2. Chief at the plate, 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch is just outside. This pitch is going to go into left center. Braun will cut it off fairly nicely, but Chief is going to try for a double anyway, and he does make it. Thought Braun might have gotten there in time to keep Chief out of base, but goes and makes it a close call at second, and the call goes in his favor. That'll bring Quinton to the plate. He's already driven in Chief once today. Flies this one into right. Kepler goes back and makes the grab, and that will end the 6th inning. We go into the 7th. The Squirrels still leading 1-0, and Aramis Ramirez will lead off for the Brewers. He is 1 for 2 today, and he will face Nakai. No double switch with the subs in today. All right, Ramirez swings and misses at the first pitch and gets a called strike 2. 0-2 the count. This one in the dirt. Ramirez lets it go by. Same pitch, same result. 2-2. This one down and in. Full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nakai apparently finally done toying with him. That'll bring Prince Fielder to the plate, and he takes strike 1. Pretty sure he is 0 for 2 today. Puts this one, this is going to clear the wall. It does not, just comes off the very top of it. He will settle for a 1-out double. We get a pinch runner here, Jason Kendall, who's only rated a 6 speed over Fielder's 5, comes in to run at second. Bill Hall at the plate takes strike 1 and then, ball 1 and then ball 2. There's a called strike, 2-1. Foul tip makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big strikeout there for Nakai. Will bring Van Hecken to the plate. 2 outs, but a runner still in scoring position. Van Hecken 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Has an 0-2 count at the moment. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nakai gets around that double. That'll get us to the stretch. The Squirrels leading 1-0.
We enter the bottom of the 7th inning. The Brewers 0, Indianapolis 1.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th, and Nitro is going to come into play first. Kendall pinch runs and does nothing. Zach is leading off the inning. Suppan still in the game. Throws ball 1 and then gets a swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Zach fouls this one away to make it 1-2. And this one inside. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Sweeney at the plate. He is struck out looking in both of his at-bats. Finally gets the bat on the ball and puts this one into center field for a base hit. That'll bring Martinez to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today. And he puts this one into right field for another base hit. Sweeney will stay at second to put runners on first and second, and nobody out. Sorry, 1 out. Phil at the plate takes a ball. This one down and in. 2-0. Fouls this one away. Foul tip makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs now, and we are going to pinch hit Marvin into the game. See what he can do. Lead's still at 1-0, so some insurance runs would be welcome. Suppan throws a strike. Looks like this will be his last batter as he throws a ball. 1-1 the count. This one in the dirt. 2-1. This one outside. 3-1 the count. There is an open base. Suppan won't need it as Marvin drives this one up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single to make the game 2-0 Squirrels. Brewers go to their bullpen and find David Risky. All right, Kester at the plate, 0 for 3. And like I said, needs a hit to keep his hitting streak alive. Currently sitting at 16 games. Has a 2-0 count. Swings and misses to make it 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. And there is his base hit into center. That's going to score another run, I believe, and it does. 3-0 Squirrels now. Miyake at the plate still. No, just there are 2 outs here. I thought there was only 1. Miyake pops this one up. Van Hecken under it, and he ends the 7th inning. But the Squirrels now up 3-0 going into the 8th. Gabe Kapler is going to start off things for the Brewers in the 8th. Get Hermida into the game here. All the games started getting away from the Cubs late, so we've not seen Hermida in a few days. All right, first pitch to Kapler is called a strike on the curveball. And a strike on the fastball. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Gwynn to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Takes a strike. Grounds this one to second. Phil will handle it nicely. It looks like Risky's going to hit for himself here. And he grounds to Sweeney for the last out of the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Squirrels leading 3-0. Chief is going to lead off for the Squirrels. Chief 2 for 3 today with a single and a double. Looks at strike 1. Pulls this one into left field for another base hit. Quinton at the plate now, 1 for 3 today. Grounds this one, foul. That one down and out. This one will hook foul. 1-2 the count. This is a ground ball to third. Ramirez does get the out at second, but there will be no throw to first. So 1 on, 1 out. Zach at the plate, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. As Quinton takes off and gets himself thrown out by a hearty margin. Pops this one into left. Ryan Braun catches it, and now we are already out of the 8th inning. We go into the 9th inning. The Brewers need at least 3, and they're going to start from the top of their order with Ryan Braun. He is 0 for 3 today, and he will face Shibuya to try to get, I believe, save number 50 on the year if he converts here. It's just as, I think, as easy as you can get on a save conversion with the 3-run lead. Anymore, and it wouldn't be Shibuya coming into the game. All right, first pitch to Braun is called a strike. Second pitch called a ball. 1-1 to count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Ground ball to short. Kester grabs it, throws it over, and there is the first out of the inning. Brings Ronnie Cedeno to the plate. He is 0 for 3 today. And he grounds this one to second. Phil maybe waits on it a little long, but does get it over for the easy out. Ramirez, representing the final out for the Brewers, takes ball 1. Takes strike 1. And he will get a hit up the middle and keep this game alive for the Brewers. Up to Prince Fielder now. Or sorry, I forgot he was pinch run for. Nitro with his first at-bat of the game. And he grounds to first, and that is your ball game. And that also clinches the division for us already on August 12th. So I guess we don't see a player of the game for this one. Just check your... No, we're going to the scoreboard. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. You see that was save number 50 for Shibuya. Your final score today, Milwaukee Brewers 0, Indianapolis Squirrels 3. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Brewers again tomorrow. We will see you then.